Hello again. In this video we're going to be working on using the heavy bag to perfect our teeps. So it's just a couple drills. So of course you can always work in your teeps with your freestyle bag work. You can work on just teeping, which I'll cover again in a second. But these are just like drills to help strengthen the muscles, get you more confident in your teep, and then things that like little cues to think about to perfect your form. Alright, so let's get started on the bag. So the first thing is, you can do this on any of the heavy bags we have here at the clinic. Well, at least any of the swinging bags. I wouldn't use the big freestyle or the big pole bag that doesn't move for these drills. You want a bag that swings to work these drills. So first thing you need to understand about the teep is it just means foot jab. So we want to develop a nice strong teep, but don't overthink strength. Don't try to get this big, devastating, kicking down steel doors. I mean, if you can, it's great. It's a great weapon to have, and sometimes we do have to do that. But we just want to think about stabbing through the bag. So when we work on our teep to begin with, one of the big problems I see is too much bend in that plant leg. So instead of having this nice strong teep where it comes up, so again, with our teeps, it comes up. It's like a 4 count. Pulling your foot out of a bucket. There's so many metaphors. Pull your bucket, your foot out of a bucket. If we ever have we have a box or a bench somewhere, sometimes it's actually really great to sit a bench right in front of your right in front of your foot, and then you have to lift it up over the bench, and then you can extend, hitting with the ball of your foot, and then you bring it back and sit it down behind the bench. And again, it's a lot easier if you keep your plant leg straight and strong. Keep your weight over it. I don't want too much lean back. I don't want to lean back on my teeps because then I go back. I just want to drive my hips forward by squeezing the glutes, stabbing, and then if I'm throwing my left teep, my left hand can swing for balance. If I'm throwing my right teep can swing for balance, and then always bring it back where it came. We're trying not to fall forward. Ooh, see, that's what happens. Bag hits you, and bag hitting is not that bad. Opponent hitting you is a lot worse. So first thing to do is just work on single teeps. And don't worry too much about power. Just worry about getting the knee up, stabbing, resetting, and work on the balance. Also, you want to try to make sure you're hitting the same spot of the bag. What happens if you hit the side, if you miss your target, you kind of hit the bag, starts to spin. I'm trying to avoid that. So again, that's the most basic thing you can kind of do is just work on single teeps. The drills that start giving you some strength and some cardio. So the number one thing you do in Thailand is alternating. You go to one of those Thai camps, you show up, you tell the trainers you want to fight, they'll pick some number that ends in 100, and if you're lucky it's 1, and then they just want alternating teeps. So with alternating teeps, it's as soon as you land your leg, the other leg's up. So it'd be up, teep, down, up, teep, down. So then you start building a rhythm. And the key to this is, again, hitting that same spot. Because if you start missing, the bag starts spinning, and then it's real hard to gain control. You just want to drive it straight back. And again, get the knee up, and then extend. And then don't lean back too far. Keep the plant leg pretty straight. You don't want, you start doing this, it gets real difficult. You have to hunch over, stay upright, nice and proud. Proud of our Muay Thai here. And then the last drill I like to work on, and this one works your balance and really strengthens whatever muscles through the teep. Would be, you leave your leg up, you're going to teep it, don't drop the leg, and then stop it. So what I mean by that is my leg will go up, I'll teep, and I'll stop. Teep, and I'll stop. Teep, and I'll stop. Teep, and I'll stop. Just over and over again until something gives, or until you feel like you're about to give. You don't have to go to failure. You can do, maybe it just takes 1 to get that workout, and then you rest. And then you work your way up to 2. And then do sets of 10, sets of 20. And then do that with both legs. I'm doing this all in one take, so I don't want to risk doing my rear leg and screwing up in front of the camera and have to edit it all out. But yeah, those are my major drills for working on the teep. And then, like I said, there's little things you can do. I already mentioned some. if you have like a bench, or even something as simple as a gym bag, or like put hand wraps around your foot, so you know that after you throw your teep, you're bringing it back. Think about like you're chambering it, bringing it back. It's gonna help make sure that your strike is going straight in and straight out, which also makes it harder for your opponents to catch it. It's gonna help you with your balance, and it's got a lot of benefits. So I hope that helps, and I hope to see some of you guys working on that here at the clinic.